And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in the more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he got him. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Hit hard to the right, but foul. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Into the box, Torres.
Now batting.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lined hard to center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. At the plate, number 8. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. And they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, Oral Hershiser. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading Jose Ramirez as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Guy Fiore. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. A windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first. Now here's the pitch.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit in the air for a sacrifice fly.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Way outside, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Judge is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3. Nick Anderson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the end. Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Guy Fiore. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout at the track. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Once again, a 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Trevor.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kirby Yates takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Slow roller left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. In now, Freddie Freeman hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Torres is there for it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Kirby Yates. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Ripken has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, number 8. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score.